benefits from a vast familiarity with this atmosphere here at the Morgan Hill Event Center.
What did you say?
Whether it be in non-title action or defending the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. But this is a valuable chance for Channing Thomas to build even more momentum off of his historic first Limitless Wrestling Rumble victory. Seabass spin now. Channing Thomas dialed in. Nate Speckman calls for the bell, and we are off. Seabass Finn takes the center of the ring, looks ready to shoot that single, maybe a double at any time. Channing Thomas trying to plant the seeds of doubt. Just like that, blasts on in with a double. Channing Thomas gets those shoulders off the mat. But this is Seabass Finn's bread and butter. A prolific collegiate wrestler. He is going to try to implement that pressure game. He has got to wear down the former Limitless Wrestling World Champion, world class, Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas now shoots for the single. Sprawl out of Seabass Finn. Channing Thomas trying to circle his way out of harm's way, trying to swirl into the arm wringer to no avail. Seabass Finn, between the mats during his collegiate wrestling days and the mats of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, and refining his craft day in, day out, we are seeing our current variation of the end result here tonight in Herman, Maine. Seabass Finn offering the clean break. Channing Thomas just sees a free opening. And now wanted a chancery of his own with Northern Lights suplex out of Seabass Finn. Back right into it. The front headlock. Well, hold on. Drills it down. Channing Thomas in a world of hurt. Hold on. Well, Finn clap. Channing Thomas immobilized thus far. A prolific technician in his own right. Seabass Finn thus far seems to have the edge on the mat. Channing Thomas. Hold on. And you're trying to make this a perimeter game. Seabass Finn having none of it. Nearly a guillotine. Channing Thomas. Bull rushes his way out. Hold on. Fish hook. Fish hook. Oh, God, that's got a smart. And now, back in. Front headlock. Hold on. Steps on the ropes. Jettisons into the suplex. The bridge. Only two. And now that front chancery. Thus far. A wise maneuver, the tactician Seabass Finn. Channing Thomas has yet to find an answer for it. And this is a dangerous maneuver to have applied for a sustained period of time. The blood flow to your brain slows down gradually, especially when it's somebody like Seabass Finn applying it. Channing Thomas now. What strength on display from world class. Launches Seabass Finn, who's picking up the pieces in the corner, but nobody home. Channing Thomas, what a landing. Seabass Finn now. He sees a chance. A crisscross. German suplex. Oh, but hold on. Channing Thomas has done his homework. He's seen that maneuver. That is a tide turner for Seabass Finn. Seabass Finn, unrelenting. Launched into the corner by Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas. He may have seen this as an easy way out, a tune-up match going into Yarmouth next weekend. He may come in to Yarmouth at less than 100%. But the same can be said for Dezmond Cole, potentially later on this evening. For now, world class, trying to minimize the damage taken in this contest with Seabass Finn. But thus far, Seabass Finn, a game combatant. Oh, good Lord, a liver shot looked like. Seabass Finn in a world of hurt. Channing Thomas. He has always been a precise tactician. Whether it's be that drop kick, the knee drop, the elbow drop. Refined is the name of the game of world class. And now pulse spin out of the corner, hard into the other side. Rather back of Seabass Finn. A lot of damage sustained thus far, but willing his way, kicking out at 2. Referee Nate Speckman assuring us.
He's nervous, you're not. You've been here, he hasn't.
And Sidney Bacabella gassing up his client all throughout. The world-class Channing Thomas, how about that? One of those eyes, and now the pendulum. The backbreaker. Opting for the cover. Deep hook. Only 2. But Thomas now. He has that bullseye painted back. More back-oriented offense. Once again, the surfboard, the knee, the small, or the back. Trying to snap the fins off of Seabass Finn. But Herman rallying behind Sebastian Finn, who now back to his feet. Turns around. Oh, well done. The double arm mare is way out. Now suplex. Oh, but world class. Puts on the brakes. One of his own. Got it. Thomas quick to follow up. Deep hook. Good cover. Only 2. Channing Thomas, the frustration setting in. He's got to be thinking pile driver.
You got him now.
And now hold on the gut wrench. Canadian backbreak, gory special, gory special. My word. Sebastian Finn needs to find an answer to this quick. That spine potentially could snap, and Channing Thomas just cinches in the hole. Deeper and deeper it goes, and Herman trying to will Finn back to life and hold on. Back to his feet, nearly. Finn just worn out. Oh, but the drop to Channing Thomas sent to the outside. Finn's got a moment, but just like that, Channing Thomas rolled up. Quick to follow, up the strike, drills him down with the suplex, got all of it. The damage being delivered. Well, folks, we're back to sea level. We're nearly at a reset, but Channing Thomas back to his feet first. And now looking for a German suplex of his own. Seabass Finn, the counter, drags his way out. Catches the kick. Spin around, hold on. Well done, it's all in the hips. And Finn, large runway created. Coming in high, finds the lifter. Looking to stack up the offense. One more time. Third, Channing Thomas out of the way. Nobody home. Steps up, rolls on through, double step. Got all of it. My word. Finn is in another gear now. The moment. It's yours. Capture it. Got one. Got the second. You have it in ya. No way. Got it. Perfect bridge. Got it. Somehow, some way, Channing Thomas. 2 3/4. Well done, and I don't know how you can do it. Sidney Bacabella can't believe it. Herman Maine can't believe it. I'm sure all of you watching at home on IWTV or the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel can't believe it either. But Finn, plenty more in the tank. Wants another German suplex. Channing Thomas wants no part of it. Northern Lights. Channing Thomas holding on. Pulls him in. Pile driver. Pile driver! Got it! Oh, that's it! Oh, 100% efficiency! 3 count. Channing Thomas.
We'll turn it over to Rich Palladino. Your Great Divide main event introductions. Coming at you, coming in hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Limitless Wrestling The Great Divide main event is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Tonight's main event is presented by the VSW Podcast. Introducing first the challenger to my right. He is accompanied to the ring by his manager, former WWF Hall of Famer, Sidney Bacabella. And he represents...
This is the part where I've been asked to not talk. So,
Oh boy.
And I represent. I don't need to say much this evening. I represent the next Limitless Wrestling World Champion. I represent the top attraction in the territory. World class Channing Thomas.
Wow. Sidney cut it short.
Papa Bear, all business.
Dialed in.
And his opponent in the corner to my left, from straight out of the gate, weighing in tonight at 206 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Limitless Wrestling World Champion, the Big Boofa, Dezmond Cole.
I'm blown away. This is the most dialed in that I've seen Sidney Bacabella ever. No ambassador of kick your ass at her. No Count of Monte Fisto. None of that.
They've got something to gain.
Yes.
They always had everything to lose, but they always felt that they had it close to their breast, Johnny. They always thought that it would be with them. Tonight, they need to get back what they lost. They lost it. It is not theirs.
And how many
It is
times?
not theirs. They know it. They might not want to admit it, but they know it's not theirs anymore, and they need to get it back.
And how valuable is it to capitalize on the perspective of the away team? We've seen Channing Thomas and Sidney Bacabella notch great success in Dreamwave in LaSalle, Illinois, and other such promotions. I gotta believe dialing in on such a perspective as the away team may be a valuable point for Channing Thomas. An NAGA medalist in years past.
Sidney Bacabella, really? That's news to me.
Never mind.
I understand.
Channing Thomas, gifted on the mat, in the skies, and anywhere in between. The same can be said for Dezmond Cole. For those who've been keeping an eye on Limitless Wrestling, this was inevitable.
Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Channing Thomas, world class, will go behind. Gonna go right for that pile driver. Right for that pile driver.
The jackknife.
Not gonna happen that quick.
Two prized prospects. Locking horns. Channing Thomas, a prize of Ryan Waters. Dezmond Cole, a prize of Kono.
Former Justin Toxic.
Oh, yeah.
School fans.
But now, no shortage of familiarity. 2.5 years later.
You want to embarrass me? You're not going to embarrass me.
Channing Thomas is gonna have a lot of time to say what he wants, but he's gonna mind his manners. He's gonna stay on the man. He's done this dance before.
Dezmond Cole put Channing Thomas in a bad spot in the record books. Steps off. Snatched out of the air. Channing Thomas has never forgotten it. Scoop and a slam.
The opposite side, nicely done.
But I'm
Trying to
worried.
get and brushed the dirt off his shoulder there. Thought he might have hurt his shoulder. Can
Yeah,
you imagine
torn
early
a
going in this
pec.
match? Whoa!
Wanted the razzle dazzle, nothing doing.
Corkscrew elbow of Channing Thomas, adding a little bit more impact. Turning the body. Dezmond Cole now in hot.
Yeah, no stranger to razzle dazzle in his own regard.
He's feeling good. Dezmond Cole is feeling good. We saw that Channing Thomas was going for the pile driver already. It's going to be the jump off for Dezmond Cole. That swanton from the top, landing flat on his opponent. Has been victory for him on many an occasion, and if he can do it tonight, barring any outside interference from that man right there, Sidney Bacabella, then I do believe that he will be able to retain the Limitless Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And between Channing Thomas and Dezmond Cole, we've seen both of these combatants dig deep a multitude of times. Channing Thomas has busted out that 450 splash.
Certainly has.
Both of these warriors, freak athletes. If you don't believe me, keep your eye on the contest, folks. This is the Great Divide. We are closing the gap between 2024 and 2025 with this very bout.
And think of everything that we saw today. Everyone that wants an opportunity to lay claim at that championship. The Aaron Rourkes of the world. Aiden Aggro with his first victory in 6 months tonight. Think of the newcomers, Gabby Forza with a huge victory.
We heard the address from Anthony Green earlier.
Anthony Green leaving a place always better than the way he finds it. Wants to get back on track.
And Dezmond Cole, Channing Thomas, this first event of 2025 here in Yarmouth, they want to leave with the top prize in Limitless Wrestling. Dezmond Cole, up and over out the back door, potentially baiting in Thomas.
Thomas knew exactly. He's been there before, Johnny. Not once, not twice. The 8th occasion tonight. Johnny.
8th time. Between tag team, 4-ways, what have you, the 3-way with JT Dunn for the championship.
Lest we forget.
8 times. The 4th singles bout. And now Dezmond Cole. He's got to listen to that Sidney Bacabella banter the whole time. But Channing Thomas, pressure like a cheap suit. But who knows, on this roster, who knows? Cover. Dezmond Cole, like Channing Thomas. I don't think anybody else does.
You broke his uniform.
Again, working on, putting pressure on the neck, Johnny. Pay close attention, a tactician. We know the name of the game. It's pile driver tonight, neck breaker. It's pile driver all day.
And that fall forward power bomb, that swanton bomb, they require, whether it be the arch of the back or that midsection strength. Channing Thomas is being surgical.
As he always is.
Yes. He did that for no-gi grappling for the NAGA. He's done that how many times throughout professional wrestling? Capitalized on championship opportunities the country over. But Dezmond Cole.
Shoots off Channing, reverses it. Up and in Manhattan drop.
Well done.
Channing Thomas, nicely done with a calf kick. Out of the page of a Dean Malenko or even a D'Lo Brown. Gina Monty there for the cover, 2. Only 2.
Love me some D'Lo Brown. Dezmond Cole answers the count. But Channing Thomas, ever a student of the game, he finds the combo offense, and that's how he keeps raising his stock in professional wrestling. Stomping away now at Dezmond Cole. Potentially destined to do this forever.
Boot to the face of Dezmond Cole, big boofa. This is not a tag team match. Much like the last time, Zilla fought 2, nowhere to be found for Dezmond Cole tonight. It is his laurels, and if anyone can do it, it is Dezmond Cole, and that's what makes Channing Thomas so dangerous. And I've said this since the days of Prestigious, Johnny.
Oh yeah.
He does not need the help. His laurels are more than good enough. Cover 2. But he has always had the acumen to be a champion on his own without a John Alba, without a Sidney Bacabella, without a Brett Ryan Gossett, without a Mac Daniels. Channing Thomas all day can get it done. He chooses not to.
Yes,
so when it comes down to push and shove tonight, he doesn't need Sidney Bacabella. He needs to just focus. He needs to dial in. He needs to turn it up a notch maybe, but he needs to just focus. Cut off that ring. Do not let him breathe.
Because Dezmond Cole and Channing Thomas are aligned in perspective for one night and one night only. They want to leave the first Yarmouth event of 2025 as the man, as the king, as the holder of the grandest prize at the end of the Great Divide. And Channing Thomas.
And here it is. Do not take the time. Do not address the fans. Sidney Bacabella can do it afterwards. Heck, we know he's going to do it either way.
Yeah.
But do not take that time. Neckbreaker incoming once again, Johnny. Dezmond Cole feels it coming, needs to put on the brakes and does so.
And now the Irish whip, Channing with the reversal. Dezmond Cole cartwheels over the top. Climbs up into the enziguri.
It's him again. Dezmond Cole. Gonna take a high-risk move here.
Swirl of the fingers. He might be looking to dive through those ropes. Nope, nothing doing.
Right
Liver shot.
Back.
That
Channing
liver
Thomas.
shot. And now the
this?
Argentine backbreaker.
Spinning him around. Lays him out.
The rat crack into the neck breaker.
Taking a page out of a true innovator. The innovator of offense himself, Chris Canyon.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Channing Thomas has always been an innovator in his own right.
And if I'm Thomas, do not waste time. Go for that pile driver.
And if the first one doesn't work, go for the Jerry Lynn pile driver. We've seen him do that before. But Dezmond Cole, motionless, opting for the branding iron. But hold on, Dezmond Cole wants none of it. Wants none of that Rick Martel, none of that Boston Crab.
Channing Thomas putting the boots to Dezmond Cole, leaves him laying. And his shoulders have been down for quite some time. If I'm Channing Thomas, I would have went for a pin.
Gotta believe Channing Thomas wants this to be the most conclusive victory that he's had in Limitless Wrestling to date.
Well, then he would be wise not to play with his food here, Johnny.
Against his greatest rival of all time. I'm right there with you.
Crowd firmly behind Buffa.
No question there.
Overhand right.
Channing Thomas using this time to recharge his batteries.
The only reason why you won is because you had a fluke.
A fluke, he says.
Well,
Is that a fluke?
the super into the right. A fluke is one of the most common fish you can find in the ocean. So if you go looking for a fluke, you very well might find one.
Oh, Lance flush! Dezmond Cole, that capoeira kick. It ain't just a dance, folks.
Channing Thomas staggered, spinning in the ropes. And Cole World, bringing the thunder. Elbow, big right, stacking him up. And we know the path to victory for Dezmond Cole. That final destination, that lion salt.
Gets every bit of it. Gets every bit of it. High risk, big time reward. Sets out with a Michinoku driver back up onto his feet.
And the people are rolling behind the big Buffa. A gentleman that kept... Wait a minute.
Measuring him up.
Coming in hot. Nothing doing.
Whatever it may have been, Channing rolls out of the way, coming back in. Goes on the side. Gets him again, Johnny.
Off the rebound.
Only takes so many more of those shots to the head. So many have landed concurrently. Every time he's thrown them, Johnny, he has landed just about every time.
That CTE is going to find you. Dezmond Cole off the middle. Nothing doing, but as sure-footed. Rolls into the leg drop.
Aggressive with that leg drop into the cover. Gina Monty there. Says only two.
Dezmond Cole. None of the heavy artillery's been rolled out yet, but you know that he's thinking about it. That final destination, the power bomb, the fall forward power bomb, that jump off, the swanton.
But it's a matter of hitting it, Johnny.
Yes,
it's
sir.
one thing for us to say it. We know,
Yes,
we know his background. We know what he's got in his arsenal. But he's got to hit it. He's got to get it off.
Dezmond Cole.
I'd like to bring to your attention so far, Sidney Bacabella has been a non-factor. I am not confident that it stays that way, Johnny.
Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru, the questions are there. Hold on. Oh, got a roll. Channing Thomas.
Rolling all the way through. Two. Only two. Kicking out is Channing Thomas.
The sweep, and Dezmond Cole. Up and down.
Nicely done, Dezmond Cole. The Uranagi. Only two. Dezmond Cole putting together in succession a lot of innovative offense.
Launched him one way, dropped him another. Well done, and Papa Bear back into the equation. He may have been just trying to keep the fans happy, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what he was doing, Johnny.
Of course.
No doubter.
Yep, sure.
Dezmond Cole trying to find a way here to keep Channing Thomas down, like he's at the jump off. But you got to keep your opponent down. You don't even want any chance of him moving.
That final destination, he's got options. But who knows better than Dezmond Cole at this point that Channing Thomas is one of the most game combatants on the roster.
I think that might be Sydney.
Well,
I don't think it's necessarily Channing.
they hang out so close together.
One problem at a time, Johnny. Once again, another kick landing flush.
One problem at a time for Channing.
Chance of hot dog water breaking out in Maine. Oftentimes reserved for the tractor pull or sometimes even the monster truck rally.
But the capo kick is never reserved for that.
Yeah.
And Dezmond Cole lands that flush. Channing Thomas in a heap on the ring apron. Channing Thomas, Dezmond Cole.
So you see Papa Bear getting nervous over there, starting to get a little bit more antsy in the corner.
Neither one of these combatants came this far just to come this far. If you wanted an insight to what the future of New England, of Northeast wrestling, what it looks like, look no further. Cyclone, snatched.
That's in deep. Oh, that's in tight.
Oh, the deep squat with the bounce. Dezmond Cole, even close to the ropes. He's got a long climb and a business decision to make.
Again, wrenching it in.
He's
close. He's close to the rope.
That's not Ryan Waters.
Oh, he's close to the rope, Johnny, but I don't know if he's close enough.
Channing
Cinching it in. A higher arch, standing up a little bit straight.
The hands clasped, well done with the form, but Dezmond Cole
gets the ropes. Let's go immediately. You heard Sidney Bacabelli, he's hurt. That's why he's gonna let it go, because now he's gonna put the boots to him.
Right.
You can do that.
One of the hardest maneuvers to keep on after the fact, that Boston Crab, the deep squat required of you.
Pile driver. Nope. To the outside goes Channing Thomas. Dezmond Cole.
He's exhausted.
Trying to regain his footing. Hangs him out to dry over that top rope.
Steel cable right across the throat of Channing Thomas. Great equalizer for Dezmond Cole. The capo kick.
How many unanswered shots to the head is Channing Thomas going to take, Johnny?
Your guess is as good as mine. CTE's going to take over at some point.
Boy.
But now Channing Thomas in a heap on the apron. Dezmond Cole scratching, clawing to keep clutches on that Limitless Wrestling World Championship.
Thomas now trying to put on the brakes. Dezmond Cole going to try to bring him in the hard way.
Never afraid to lean on that strength.
We've seen him bounce up usually after a suplex. Can he do it? Back up. Back up is Dezmond Cole. And now I think it's time, Johnny. The plan's coming together.
Channing Thomas in a heap. Dezmond Cole drills home the low super kick. Thought he might have been thinking about the Shining Wizard. Into the cover.
Kick out the count of two. Oh, wait a minute. Jump off time, Johnny.
Flew.
Now is the time.
Just like that.
Papa Bear getting nervous. Moving around, getting antsy.
Jump off!
Oh no, the knees, Johnny.
Got all of it. Pulled the ankle.
Boom, River.
Pile driver.
That's it.
efficiency. 110% efficiency. Does not matter.
What is he, some sort of computer?
Does not matter if you're Dezmond Cole.
You didn't get him, Johnny. Give him another. Why not give him another?
It's another one. It's the Jerry Lynn or it's the 450 splash. That's it.
Channing Thomas has pitched 1-run ball so far.
Yes.
He's pitched 1-run ball over 8. You're in the 9th inning. You gotta have enough gas in the tank.
But what happens when that home stadium crowd is so hard against you?
Channing Thomas once again.
It's either Mariano Rivera or it's nothing. And Channing Thomas.
What is Sydney saying? Sydney's got something to say over there to Channing Thomas. I can't believe Sidney Bacabella has kept his nose out of this business, and I don't believe it.
With the exception of that one little ankle grab, right into the pile driver. Most minute moment. But now, Dezmond Cole in a bad way on the top rope. Not even able to hold himself high under his own power.
Well, wait a minute. This is a pile driver position. This won't just be the end of the match. This will be the end of Dezmond Cole's year. In-ring Johnny. Johnny, no.
Dezmond Cole trying to stay adhered to that top rope, but Channing Thomas.
You have to bring him down the hard way. Trying to once again go for it, perhaps a superplex.
Fighting for it. Dezmond Cole finds his way out.
Nicely done.
Like against Matt Cardona.
Wait a second.
A complete reversal.
Johnny, the jump off. No knees this time. Rolls through.
T-Gray.
Oh, Gina Monty, no.
Gina ate the capo kick. Channing Thomas.
Oh, goodness, we gotta get some help for her.
Well, I gotta believe Nate Speckman.
Oh, come on! Finally! As expected, Johnny.
I'm hoping.
Johnny, as expected. Damn it. This entire time, Johnny.
I'm hoping the board of directors watch this back very closely.
Board of directors, huh, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen to this crowd.
They're gonna get chased out.
Here's a cherry
with
on the top of the
pitchforks
sundae.
and torches.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and take a gander at Dezmond Cole. And what's he saying? Guys, it's gotta be Haru. It's gotta be Jay Haru, right? It gotta be the no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah. The Roe and Rue crew are coming out. They've got that envelope already. You better believe it.
I thought we were gonna see a competitive match. At the end, I knew it was too good to be true.
So it's like those trick candles. You blow it on your birthday cake, but they don't go out.
Stock in the air parade, trying to think what they're going to do. Channing Thomas is taking a breather in the corner, waving that envelope. They're just stalking their prey here.
Aggro and Rue pondering the moves on Dezmond Cole. Wait a minute!
Thank God.
Aaron Rourke,
Thank God.
Gabby Forza, Evil Gnomes.
Yes, hit Jay Haru in the mouth. Yes.
Coming to the aid, driving Haru and Aggro to the floor.
Get him out of there.
Strong Island standing tall. Forza, Rourke, Cole. Channing Thomas. No support personnel left.
Aiden Aggro trying to get out of dodge. Hey, Ronald, look out.
Aaron Rourke battering Aiden Aggro to the back.
They're taking Jay Haru to the one shutout back as well.
Gabby Forza.
Thank goodness.
We're back to an even contest.
I believe so. Damage may have been done. 2 low blows, 1 apiece.
Coming in hot.
Cole catches up.
Yakuza. Yes, indeed, in the corner. Now the elevation. We're feeling cheeky. Revealing Nando's. German suplex on his damn head.
One more time for the jump off. For the jump off. For the title.
Ascending.
Boofa.
Perched. Poised. Jump off. Cover that man.
Where's the ref? Where's Jada? Get Greenleaf out here. Get Speckman. There's Speckman.
Just won the bout 3 times over. Speckman pulled to the outside.
Hell out of here.
Dan Hodge taught him how to throw that right. Sydney, Bacabella, Papa Bear, and that soup is too hot, Troy.
Dezmond Cole has been cheated again by Papa Bear.
The alternative, Anthony Green.
And Anthony Green, I believe he owes one to Big Boofa.
Take it back to the Vacation Land Cup in Lewiston. Anthony Green was set to capture the Limitless Wrestling World Championship yet again. Sydney in a bad way. Bad part of town.
One piece left to take care of, Johnny Torres.
The alternative Bufas. No! Damn, what? No! Anthony Green!
Johnny! This is the man that said he leaves a place better! A pile driver on that injured neck! Into the waiting arm! Not another! He can't take it, no! Johnny, that man is supposed to leave wrestling better! This is not it! Gina's back!
Is this better, HG?
Dude,
Is this the better?
Dude, you gotta be getting out this way, Rich! Don't do it!
You son of a bitch! Don't you do it! Don't you say it! Don't you do it, Rich! So help me God! Don't you do it! Don't you say it! I swear to God!
Introducing team number 1 outside the ring. He was accompanied by his main man, Big Flex, Jay Haru, and he represents Maine's finest export, weighing in at 204 pounds, the biracial Bay, the notorious MOC, Mr. Right Now, the main character, the AGGRO, Aiden Aggro. His tag team partner is accompanied to the ring by former WWF Hall of Famer Sydney Bacabella. And he represents, currently on loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office. Weighing in tonight at 232 pounds, he is the current Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class Channing Thomas. And their opponents to my right, first from Sparkle City. Weighing in tonight at an even 200 pounds, he is Evil Gay, the Time Beast, Aaron Rourke. And his tag team partner from Long Island, New York, weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the know-me, Gabby Forza.
The double bicep pose is done in picture perfect surround sound stereo. And now our tag team bout we've been waiting for here at Warpath. Gabby Forza and Rourke set to collide with Aiden Aggro and the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class Channing Thomas.
I was gonna say, there's a good chance that Nomi could in fact kill you.
It's true.
But here we go, still a numbers game.
They gotta watch
Got
out.
Jay Haru in the back there. Don't forget about Jay Haru. Ooh, I totally grabbing Gabby. Come on.
Gabby Forza's had enough of big flex. And now Channing Thomas, Aiden Aggro, taking over with the numbers game on Aaron Rourke.
Numbers game already in play here. Greenleaf, can we get one of those guys out of here, please?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Aaron Rourke lands on his feet with the assist from Gabby Forza. Tandem sledgehammer.
And now, looking to stack up on that momentum. Aggro sent to the outside. And now all focus on world-class Channing Thomas. Aaron Rourke in the bout for his team. Nobody home on the clothesline. Rourke coming in hot around the way with the flying head scissors. That's home with the drop kick. Well done. Aaron Rourke rocking, rolling, scoop slam.
You know, you talk about Gabby Forza perhaps with the potential to leave her mark in the Vacation Land Cup. What about that guy? He was also in that Final Four for the Vacation Land Cup. He punched his ticket.
Yes, indeed. Led like a stuck pig all the while and very nearly came out the victor. But now,
Trying to roll out of that one, gets a face full of canvas. Dual offense. The two people who've known each other almost the entire life. Cover, two.
nothing doing.
Gabby Forza out. In the field perhaps for Channing Thomas.
Channing Thomas able to create some space, makes the tag. Aiden Aggro, Maine's greatest export. Nobody home on the clothesline. Uh-oh! The flapjack finds home.
Gabby Forza there by Aiden Aggro. Scoop and a slam. And the cover, center of the ring. And I'd like to think in a perfect world, if Dijak didn't have his dance card filled with Calvin Tankman tonight, I'd like to think that Jay Haru would be on the opposing side of the ring along with Dijak.
Yes, I like this rock.
That would be my, like if I won the field, which I could have if I chose to.
I believe
decided
it.
to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Sydney Macabella, Papa Bear, getting up on the apron. Of course, he does not belong. Aiden Aggro comes in, gets a boot to the face. Channing Thomas still holding Gabby in place. Goes Channing Thomas. Trying to put up those boots. No dice. Aiden Aggro.
Watch Channing, the sliding German suplex!
Nowhere for Gabby to go. Trying to shatter the gnome.
Yes, indeed. This gnome built a little different. Our referee.
Hey, nicely done. What's good for the goose can be good for the gander. Aaron Rourke should hold Eric Greenleaf there.
Yes, indeed. Taking some notes out of the playbook of Sydney and Haru. I gotta believe there.
So you saw that German suplex with the slide. That's going to put all the pressure on her head, all the pressure on her shoulders. Going to take away the effectiveness of her spear, aptly named the Spore.
Yes.
Her ability to hit said maneuver. And Sydney Macabella, get out of there. It's 4-on-2 now. It was bad enough when it was 2-on-1, but it is 4-on-2 these days. Anthony Green is in Pro Wrestling Noah, but I have a feeling based off of what we saw last month, it'll be 5-on-whatever, wherever this tandem goes. Damn team.
Yeah,
What the hell it is? How many people?
after we-
faction. Go ahead, use the word.
After what we saw last time around, Anthony Green can stay in Japan. And now, Aggro going to dial in on a knife edge chest. I don't know about that. That may not have been the full strength available to Aiden Aggro, and that may be a mistake.
Say Aiden Aggro, no stranger to Gabby Forza. Unless we remember the elimination in the Limitless Rumble.
Oh, yeah. Now the tag. Channing Thomas back in. Gabby Forza nowhere to go.
Nicely done with the drop kick. Textbook drop kick. Made all the more effective by being held in place by Aiden Aggro.
Both Channing Thomas and Aiden Aggro, no shortage of reps in the tag team department, the trios department. They are used to frantic action. Channing Thomas, formerly a member of Prestigious. Aiden Aggro, of course, formerly of MSP.
Wants that tag in the worst possible way, the timepiece. The WWE IG talent.
Fresh as a daisy, waiting on that apron. But if this keeps up, if Channing Thomas and Aiden Aggro can successfully keep Gabby Forza in their corner, this may be a moot point. But now Aggro. Suplex and finds it. All in the hips. Floats over.
They got the count of 2 from Gabby.
The heart on display from Gabby Forza.
Forza has got to get over there. Really needs to do whatever it takes. Sidney Bacabella trying to get Rich Palladino to tell the audience to shut up, and I don't believe that's going to happen.
Whichever man of the people, Gabby Forza emboldened by the people, stacking up the rights, but stopped cold, intercepted. Aiden Aggro back in the driver's seat. Ever the gifted striker, and that's on display here. Now the cover. Outside leg hooked. Only 2.
Giving that chatter up is the dime piece, the Evil Gay. Far more evil than Ellen DeGeneres.
Hold on, Aiden Aggro. He's looking to break that evil high score. One more suplex could be all it takes, but Gabby Forza gonna put the brakes on. Lowers that center of gravity.
Knows how to plant herself. Nicely done. Nicely done with that suplex. Now there's nothing standing in between you and the tag. Go for it, Nomi.
The lane is open. Inching, scratching, clawing. Very nearly there.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Tag that man.
Aaron Rourke. Some stank on those chops. Clearing house.
Getting every bit of it is Aaron Rourke.
The front handspring right into the double overhand.
Athleticism unmatched. He's off. Aaron Rourke once again. Lands on his feet. Drop kick.
Floors Aiden Aggro. And now, that's a lot of runway.
Getting nervous about Jay Haru. I see Jay Haru over there.
Finds the Meteora. Pair of knees to the jaw of Aiden Aggro. And Aaron Rourke. He's got options from such great heights. But Channing Thomas interrupting the proceedings. Aaron Rourke having none of it. Sends Channing Thomas packing. But it interrupts that balance.
The Aiden Aggro. They let that biracial facial.
Got it!
Every bit of it. Sending the dime piece to the floor. Gabby is nowhere near ready to get back in that ring yet. She still needs a breather. Time to recover.
Oh, yeah.
The beat down put on.
Both Forza and Rourke. I'm not sure who's in better condition of the two to become the active member of the team.
Jay Haru and Sidney Bacabella having a meeting of the minds over here from the outside.
Now Rourke back into the contest. Color wheel finds home.
Saw one from Aaron Rourke earlier, not to be outdone, is Aiden Aggro. Only the count of 2.
Prides himself on that Cartwheel King moniker. And Aaron Rourke, he has challenged for that crown many a time.
Aiden Aggro doing a lot of grotesquing here, John.
Wow, the knife edge chop to the posterior. Aiden Aggro not taking kindly to that.
I promise you it's effective.
Yes, indeed. Aggro. The damage may have been done, though. Cradling the coccyx.
Come on, Haru. Come on, Haru. Stay away from him. Come on. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, come on. It's 4-on-2. This cannot keep happening. I don't know why they can't put something in there. Just stop, Josh.
Sidney Bacabella and Jay Haru have really been building a playbook together, it seems.
I've never seen more blatant cheating. They just condone it on this team. Oh, come on! 3 people putting the boot door.
We need one of those second referees standing outside the ring at all times. But now Aaron Rourke set back into the ring. Cover now.
The count of 2 says Eric Aiden. You know, I see the writing on the wall, Johnny. It's not. It should come as no surprise if or when Channing Thomas is able to win this contest.
Now Channing Thomas.
Unheard of the amount of just backdoor politics taunting shenanigans that this team has put into effect to not only recapture the Limitless Wrestling Championship, get away from him, damn it! Stay away from him!
You gotta believe it's only a matter of time before the Yarmouth faithful will chase this pack out with pitchforks and torches. Probably two. Aaron Rourke, gas in the tank, but exactly how much? This offense has been sustained for quite some time now by Aggro and Thomas.
Overhand, Jack Thomas. Just again. Well, you know, did Eric Greenleaf almost get the? Like, I think he said 5. If he got to 5, I would hope he was disqualified.
There, Greenleaf gets to 5. We'll find some rock salt to sprinkle out where hell just froze over. And now, Channing Thomas letting some barbs go on Gabby Forza.
Overhand right from Channing Thomas and Gabby Forza. There will be no tag there. It's like hearing a bag of blood explode on the floor of a hospital.
Yes.
Jay Haru once again. This is just, I don't know. I'm supposed to call a wrestling match, John.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing more calling of the blatant cheating out on the floor than I am of the wrestling.
At this point, top
What
shelf
else? That's
Troy.
what I'm here to do. You know, how am I supposed to call a wrestling match if I know the match happened?
Yes, indeed. It's a highway robbery. We are commentating a highway robbery.
That's not what I get paid for here, Johnny.
Yes, sir. Right there with you. Now the tag, Channing Thomas, Aiden Aggro. At this point now, the focus in Aaron Rourke's eyes is gone. He is glassed over. He's fighting back. No avail. But Yarmouth rallying behind Aaron Rourke.
Super kick from Aiden Aggro.
Now Jay Haru once again back in the proceedings.
They did this before.
Now this party trick between Sidney Bacabella.
Eric, we call for the bell. Call for the bell.
Disqualify them. Not tomorrow.
Ring the bell.
Not
Ring
after
the
breakfast.
bell.
Now.
Pop him.
Right in the kisser.
Took you long enough. I would have just called for the bell.
Yes, sir.
I would have just called for the bell.
They can still finish the robbery. We've seen it firsthand how many times, Troy?
Look at Aaron Rourke. Look at Aaron Rourke. Greenleaf, turn around. Turn around, you make the attack. Please.
Aggro. Aggro sensing the danger, but now the tag from Thomas.
Take it out.
Tag now to Gabby Forza.
Nomi coming in with a clothesline. And another.
The scoop.
Follow a slam.
Hold on.
Here. Nicely done with a suplex.
Explodes into the exploder, and Gabby Forza is going corner to corner.
Once again, Gabby Forza. Or Channing Thomas to the buckle. Could be a fireman's carry for Channing Thomas. Gets him all the way up. What's she gonna do with him, Johnny?
Well, hold on. We've got the one, and it could be time.
Aiden Aggro's trying to get him off. Aiden Aggro's trying to get him off.
Oh, and successful. The stereo double enziguri.
Gabby Forza was trying to get them up. Aiden Aggro with the wherewithal to try to get Channing Thomas off of there.
yeah! Go for yourself! Come on!
Ascending to the second.
Get him!
Gets Gabby Forza up. What could this be?
Forza sensing the danger.
Whoa! Exactly what the doctor ordered at this point.
Oh, and now, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is perfect. Johnny!
Tip of the cap, our buddy Iron Rip Bison watching at home. The double stacker back in Limitless Wrestling.
Get him! Fantastic! Cover! Gets him! Oh! Almost got him after everything they've been through with that would mean. Oh, my goodness.
Our Yarmouth faithful, loving
You
it.
gotta be nervous. Gabby's knee, we've documented it in the past. She takes these huge risks. There's big rewards involved in that. However, was it worth it? Over the shoulder here.
Wants that Fire Thunder driver in the worst way. Channing Thomas knows all too well. Jay Haru.
He's trying to get Jay Haru there. Schoolboy, cover, deep. Only two.
Thomas coming in hot.
Blockbuster there. Dime piece to the top rope.
Finds home on the Meteora. Now Aggro. Rourke finds the super kick to the midsection. Takes off. Follows him over with the lariat.
Very effective. Aiden Aggro. Trying to get Channing Thomas back up to his feet. Brings him to the corner to make the official tag.
There's that tag team
You can tell
experience.
The most seasoned tag wrestler in the ring, Aiden Aggro, knew exactly what to do there.
Yes, sir.
Still wants Channing Thomas in the ring with him, but now Aiden Aggro is legal. The man with a little bit more pep in his step at this time.
And they may have some high octane tandem offense waiting in the wings.
Going to the top, there we go, second rope. Could be a tandem suplex, superplex here, Johnny.
Yes, indeed. Gabby Forza back in now. She's pissed. Hooked up Aggro and Thomas.
Watch out, Aaron! Gotta capitalize if you're Gabby now, though.
Aaron Rourke may have gotten the worst of that, but Gabby Forza in the best position of all.
You can see it, she's trying to get up. She needs to muster up the strength. And she has it.
Utilizing those ropes to great effect, trying to capitalize on it, taking the swing at Haru.
Can we get Jay Haru out of there now, Greenleaf? Measuring, could be that spore.
Yes, indeed.
Akin to the nose. And the mushrooms they are surrounded by.
National championship caliber.
Football-esque.
Aggro, bad part of town.
No! Tag in.
I don't know if Aggro's aware. Finds home on the super kick, does Aggro, floors Rourke.
Get him, bro.
Get the air back in the lungs, Aiden Aggro.
Finish up. Situate him. Situate him.
Brings Aaron Rourke back up.
Oh, he wants that snapmare driver. This could be curtains. Rourke, saw it coming, snaps off the drop kick.
Nicely done.
And he's right in the sweet spot.
Brought him into the other sweet spot. Look at that split-legged moonsault.
Jay Haru, caught by Eric Greenleaf this time, though.
Right in plain sight. Wait a minute. Look what's happening right in front of us. Boofa. Oh, more. You need that for walking, Boofa. Screw it.
Beautiful.
Jay Haru, what does he always say? He deserved it.
Aiden Aggro trying to save the bout for his team. Aaron Rourke, other ideas. Point of the elbow. Spore!
Spore!
And now, split leg moonsault. Game, set, match.
Here are your winners, the team of Gabby Forza and the dime piece, Aaron Rourke. Ladies and gentlemen, your Limitless Wrestling Bissell Brothers Bash main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left from Worcester, Massachusetts. weighing in tonight at 270 pounds. Feast your eyes on Donovan Dijak. And his opponent in the corner to my right, he is accompanied to the ring by Big Flex, Jay Haru, the main character, Aiden Aggro, and the alternative, Anthony Green. Now introducing the manager, former WWF Hall of Famer, Sydney Buckabella. Represents.
And I represent. Stand in the corner, sweetheart.
I think it's Mike McGill.
On loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office, weighing 229 pounds. He is the epitome of masculinity, the proprietor of the pile driver, the double measure of wrestling pleasure. He is the king of Sting, the Count of Monte Visto, the throwback thoroughbred, the personification of physical perfection, the ambassador of Kick Your Asseter. He is the top attraction in the territory. He is your Limitless Wrestling Champion now and forever. He is world class shooting Thomas!
We have ourselves a title bout, man.
Good Lord.
World class!
Yep.
Shooting Thomas!
You see, that's why I wait. I can't deal with this.
Dijak seemingly unbothered.
World class! Shooting Thomas!
Hey, remember when I said the whole thing about revoking managers' licenses? Yeah, never mind that. Burn them. Thanks.
Dijak seems unbothered, and the only thing I can think of is he knew it might be a 5-on-1, but now he knows for sure it's going to be a 5.
And lest we forget that Dijak, once upon a time on a grander stage, was on the right side of the numbers game. He knows how to implement this on an offensive side. So I've got to believe, as a collegiate athlete, he's thought it through on the defensive side. But we're going to find out.
I say I don't believe Calvin Tankman is here this month to help back him up much like he did just a month ago.
Yes, indeed. I got to wonder if Dijak has called those cards. But until then, what did he say? 5-on-1?
5-on-1. The one man in the ring and the 4 on the outside. Sydney Buckabella, Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru, and of course, still, somehow, for whatever reason, Anthony Green.
Hey, Frankie.
Bell rings. Your Abyssal Brothers Bash main event.
Thank you for joining us on IWTV. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you to the Abyssal Brothers. Thank you to Bull Moose. Thank you to Arcadia, Main Vintage Toys, all of the sponsors that help make this possible.
Easy
Folks, I
peasy.
have to believe that this will not be our last time here. I'm already looking forward to the next one.
Now, and if we could sum it all up in 2 words, thank you. All of you. You've kept Limitless Wrestling going for going on a decade.
Johnny, what does Donovan Dijak? I'm just enamored that this is going to happen. This collar and elbow tie. What is Dijak? I'm so tired of saying having to have eyes in the back of your head. I sound like a broken record. I'd like to think that I am better than that as a commentator, whether it be color or play-by-play. I like to think I'm better than that. what else can I say? What else would you like me to say in a situation where Nate Spector is going to sit there and allow, I can understand Sidney Bacabella being out there, but you have got to send the three remaining competitors on the outside of the ring to the back so that Donovan Dijak has the absolute fairest opportunity to wrestle away the Limitless Wrestling Championship from world-class Channing Thomas.
Well, you've always said referee's discretion. Maybe we ought to take that away. Maybe we need a
Burn it with the
body.
license. And burn it with the manager's license.
Yeah, governing body. I gotta believe at this point that's the only way that there's no more Jay Hoover, no more Sidney Bacabella, no more shooter boards, what have you. But in the meantime, Donovan Dijak has got to shoulder Channing Thomas, all of the combatants on the outside, and all of this injustice in the name of capturing the Limitless Wrestling World Championship, a goal that not even exist to him.
Exactly.
At his peak in the company.
Talking about the ace of Limitless Wrestling at the time. Yes. And there was a discussion, that was the thing, it was always a point of discussion. There is no discussion when the Limitless Wrestling Championship now exists and is wrapped around competitors. End of discussion.
Yes, indeed.
And that's why we knew who the best competitors was. That's when we knew, out to the floor, Channing Thomas with aggression. That's how we knew it was MJF and Anthony Green and Christian Casanova, a.k.a. Carmelo Hayes, and Daniel Garcia, and Ace Romero, and Alec Price.
And all the while,
Big Beef, Rip Bison.
And all the while, Donovan Dijak is sitting in Stanford or Tampa or Winter Park. And he's got to be wondering, that could be me. Well, tonight, Donovan Dijak, it could be you. If you can knock off Channing Thomas and 4, 5, 6, 10 other men.
I'm trying to knock off these three right now. That might be your best bet. Anthony Green, no stranger to Donovan Dijak.
Yes, indeed. He's been on the receiving end of that bicycle kick, that cyclone kick, more than once.
Way back in January of 2017, Anthony Green teamed up with Ace Romero to take on Donovan Dijak and Mikey Webb. And folks, 3 for the price of 1 are out of here.
Oh my, that's a big old plate because justice has just been served.
And whoa! Channing Thomas with the wherewithal to take advantage. But my goodness, is that huge for him. All those competitors have to leave. Thank goodness.
It's still an uphill climb for Donovan Dijak, who's on the floor here at Brick South in our Bissell Brothers Bash main event. But now, at the very least, the fighting grounds are even.
Donovan Dijak, though, looking worse for the wear. Channing Thomas trying to pick the bones here. Nate Spector just trying to get control as Thomas get back in the ring. Papa Bear. See, that's the problem. Now I'm starting to think Papa Bear usually always has a plan B and a plan C. Sometimes even a plan D. Plans B, C, and D just got sent out of here. What's plan E?
You got to get them out of the building, not just to the back, out of the building. In the meantime, Channing Thomas, we've seen how many times across grappling tournaments and what have you. He can get it done on his own merits. But Donovan Dijak, that is a mountain to conquer. The overhand rights, finding home each and every one of them. Now the Irishman, Dijak reversing.
Coming in hot, Donovan Dijak, big back elbow. Overhand club to the chest. Ropes. Sidewalk slam, no, backbreaker. Nicely done.
And now, stepping onto the second, we've seen this.
No hands.
Unreliable.
All hands. Cover, 2. Number 2.
They have felt that maneuver from Orono to Westbrook to here in Portland. And how treasured a moment would it be for all of this Limitless Wrestling tenure to come full circle. Brick South and feast their eyes, Top Shelf.
Trying to bring in Channing Thomas, wheel him in here. Wait a minute, getting Nate Spector in. Get your hands off of him. What is the plan here, Channing? Nicely done with a drop kick.
You got it.
The front row, take home a wrestler night. In this case, Dijak. The man has a Mattel figure. You can just go get one in the store. You don't have to take the real thing home.
And I gotta believe that's exactly what Sidney Bacabella is saying to Donovan Dijak right now. I have a figure too.
Bacabella oftentimes trying to make 6 figures. Overhand right. My goodness. Real aggression from Channing Thomas.
Channing Thomas, I gotta believe that he feels like the devil is off his shoulder knowing that Dezmond Cole is going to be out of action for an extended period of time.
I'm saying that is still to be determined. Dezmond Cole, if you were listening right now, if you were watching right now, we're sorry what happened. What happened should not have happened to you.
We wish you were here.
My goodness, we hope that it's a speedy recovery, a true recovery to you, Dezmond.
Channing Thomas driving on the elbows, and we know that the best possible version of this timeline is hearing back to the hotel in this venue. One day.
Can you imagine?
I can't imagine. I wanted to live it. But now, Channing Thomas trying to live his first defense here at Limitless Wrestling's grandest show to date. No better way to make a first impression or a first defense. And now, playing the perimeter game. Been watching his mid-90s NBA. He knows a thing or two about the perimeter type.
Oh, come on, Sidney! Sucker punched him.
Sidney Bacabella doing his best Dennis Rodman impersonation.
I have to sit here and pretend like it's not the situation where it's like, well, at least it wasn't also Anthony Green.
Right.
Or also Jay Huru.
Right.
That's really what the consolation prize is here.
Yes.
What are we doing here, John?
I know. It's kind of gross. But in the meantime, Donovan Dijak feeding Channing Thomas some kind of gross.
It seemed like a fool's errand. We start this match 5-on-1. Donovan Dijak trying to underhooks here.
Butterfly.
Nicely done. Gets the big man over. Into the cover, center of the ring. Only 2.
And a wise shift for Channing Thomas, because that's a maneuver. It's all in your momentum, all the pop of the hips. And that's what he's going to need from that side of the toolbox. It's not going to be brute strength that beats Donovan Dijak.
Down the clutch of pride.
Just like that is
Channing Thomas. Trying to do this. Holding the rope forward, holding the back.
I always got to be watching that ring of his.
That Hall of Fame ring from the 1992 class.
Oh yeah.
Hall of Fame. It didn't really exist.
I just got to believe it's like a thicker metal. I got to worry about it. Might have made it himself.
Bacabella switches from making shirts out of doesn't look like Hall of Fame rings. Claps that chest does Donovan Dijak.
That's how he affords the Jay Harus and Aiden Aggros and Anthony Greens of the world. Rallying back. Dijak, a lot of gas in that tank.
With aggression. Coming in, Dijak on the outside.
Everything this it gets for a man of his size, his stature. But Channing Thomas, always thinking about the split second.
Nicely done. Gets the big man over once again, Johnny. Showing some big feats of strength. It's on that double underhook. Cover. Butterflied him over. And now another suplex. Donovan Dijak. No small feat.
I gotta believe Channing Thomas, he's been drilling the top of the hips, that explosive momentum. And it's paying off here, as we can see. But we've always said that Channing Thomas has always been diligent with the take stuff, in the weight room, what have you. Now, that pile driver, maybe next. Putting the brakes on. Hold on.
It's on that belly to back suplex.
Great equalizer. Not going for feast your eyes or the cyclone kick, but a well-earned breather.
Trying to get that feeling back. Donovan Dijak.
Stirring here. Our dear friends here at Thompson's Point, just across the way from the Bissell Brothers Brewery. It's like they're being delivered Ali Frazier right to their front door.
Chops him down with a chop. Back elbow.
Lock. Return. Mixing up the levels. Coconut crush. Discus lariat.
Feeling it now is Dijak. Can he complete the hijack?
He's got all the high-octane offense. With those split-second strikes. That's what you have a difficulty game planning for. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Well, if it was me.
Oh my goodness. Jason Maverick did to me in the Battle Royal. Deal. Launched. Cover. Could he get him, Johnny?
Close, no cigar. We've seen that suplex variant toss many a time. And that cyclone kick, that feast your eyes, the Argentine backbreaker, into the knee strike, never far behind. Channing Thomas already cradling that back. I gotta believe that pile driver, the effectiveness of that is waning as the damage sets in.
Could be here. Wait a minute, Dan Guzzo. Calling for it. Coming on the foot is Channing Thomas.
Yes, indeed. Now the back elbow. Point needs to be drawn.
Pulled back each time by Dijak, Johnny.
Not out of the way the third time. It's always the charm. And now, fireman's carry. Sticks him.
Cover. Cover. 2 to champion. Only 2.
Spinning Death Valley driver. They felt that one across the country in Death Valley. But Channing Thomas, his first defense, he does not want to be known as the Limitless Wrestling World Champion that lost it in his first defense. Donovan Dijak, that may be a reality. He may be hijacking reality.
Once again, fireman's carry position. Trying to kick his way out. Channing Thomas rolls through. Trying to roll him up here. Dijak. Guzzo.
Double. 2 hands. Channing Thomas. Sunset flip.
Super kick.
Florida. Channing Thomas now trying to pick up the pieces in the corner. Meets the point of the elbow, does Dijak.
Thomas once again. This is rolling through. Might have him this time, Johnny. Let's see about the Rolls him through. Only 2.
Close, no cigar. And now the flying heel kick.
Only 2. Channing Thomas gonna have to figure it out. Teddy Bacabella. The look on his face.
Concern etched across the faces of all involved. Donovan Dijak. This is the final bullet point of the resume. But this is the fight of his life. Channing Thomas now. The overhand rights. Each one finding home. Donovan Dijak, undeterred, undeniable. Launches Channing into the corner. Rights of his own. Stacking up on him in bunches. Uh-oh. Stand up.
Sliding through that suplex. Always impressive, finding a way to get somebody in that position. Utilizing it. Innovative, Johnny. Innovative.
Huge maneuver for Channing Thomas. We've seen late in the contest many a time. And now, ascending. He's got options from up here.
It's hot too. Donovan Dijak.
Both combatants pondering the next move. Channing Thomas in no position to act on any.
Come on now. Come on now.
Dijak be thinking. Overhand right. My goodness. Punishing. Timing those knuckles into the head. That was a closed fist if I've ever seen.
Old parlance in wrestling for Dijak. Pick your poison, because you got options.
Channing Thomas now. Who's B?
Hold on now. Dijak trying to hold on. The big right.
Got him Guzzo once again.
Hooked up.
Maybe a choke slam? There's a lot of height on this, Johnny.
World class, first class.
Oh,
What a flight.
it's got to be it, Johnny. We got a new champion. Only 2.
Somehow, some way, the Donovan Dijak quick to follow up. And why wouldn't you be? But wait a minute. Fisherman's Buster.
The bridge.
Close, no cigar. And that this point, both of our main event combatants, champion and challenger alike, are worn out. This Bissell Brothers bash is going to leave our main event combatants, Bissell Brothers, broken, if you will.
Only one person's going to walk out with that championship, John. Will it be Channing Thomas, or will it be Donovan Dijak? Where is Sidney Bucketbell there, trying to conduct some court there?
In a moment,
both competitors have entered under the apron.
1,200 people.
Not a pile driver on the apron. That'll be the end of the match. That'll be the end of Donovan Dijak's year.
Yes, indeed. Career, life, but now Dijak rallying back.
And it's Dijak out playing. Could be just the same thing for Channing Thomas.
Hold on now, Thomas. Bull rushes Dijak into the corner. Come on, Dijak cradling that back.
Spike! Spike!
No. Right on the apron, the corner. Stuffed him with a pile driver.
You know, Channing Thomas obviously falling to the floor here. Would love to win this match by pinfall, and that's the type of move that you can get it done with. But my goodness, he's got to get back in the ring.
I gotta believe a count out is a way out at this point. I don't know if Channing Thomas is feeling that kind of way, but at this point, neither champion nor challenger is moving at all.
Both men are not moving. Administering the count here. Nate Speckman up to 5, I believe. Wait a minute, Sidney Bucketbell tossing. Channing Thomas back in.
Now it's up to Dijak.
Oh, we got 5 here. Wait a minute.
Donovan Dijak.
Our vantage point is tough to tell here.
Hold on.
To the floor again. Tough landing. Donovan Dijak.
Tope Cone, hello. Tope Cone hijack.
Losing it.
Donovan Dijak wasted no time.
Step up. Style Inzagiri from Channing Thomas. Discus lariat.
Staggers
Forearm,
Thomas.
rather.
One more time around. Trading with Sawas.
That distance kick. Donovan Dijak needs to feast his eyes on Channing Thomas now.
Whether it be.
Johnny, I think the mood has changed around here, Johnny. I don't know. I think he has a shot here, Johnny.
I never stop believing.
Wait a minute, here comes Anthony Green. Here comes Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru. He sent them to the back.
Somebody throw all of them out. If they have contracts, burn them.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the cavalry.
Love to see it. Those gnomes, a dime a piece, top shelf.
Gotta get him out of here, boys and girls. Here we go.
Wait, Thomas, thumb to the
Put
eyes.
on the ring.
Sidney's in the ring. The double chicken wing.
Oh, no. Oh, he went low. Oh, he caught Papa Bear low.
Dijak. Could this
Feature
be?
eyes.
This is your night. Time to hijack. Face your eyes.
Gets all of it. Gets all of it. Cover. Always.
Get the hell out of here.
Forever. Johnny, I have nothing left. Johnny, I have nothing
What did I say
left.
before?
It happens all the time. Johnny, I'm over it. Every single time. I'm not surprised. I have nothing, Johnny.
Hey.
Johnny, I have nothing left.
Hey,
Every single time.
all managers in wrestling, you're dead to me.
I can't-
Signed Johnny Torres.
Every time, Johnny. I sit here, the most dastardly thing happens, but it happens every single month, Johnny.
And none of these fans chase them out. I'm amazed by it. Nobody brings pitchforks. Nobody brings torches. What are we doing here?
What's that? What did he just throw in his face? Ah! The Sheik! He learned that from the Sheik in Detroit! The original Sheik! Fireball! Fireball! Ugh! The pile driver after the fireball! He learned that from the original Sheik! Not this way! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Here is your
somebody
winners
check his eyes.
and still Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class, Channing Thomas.
It took a fireball to the eyes of Donovan Dijak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Limitless Wrestling Necessary Evil main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Introducing the challenger to my left from Sparkle City. Weighing in tonight at an even 200 pounds, the timepiece, Aiden Aggro. His opponent in the corner to my right is accompanied to the ring by former WWF Hall of Famer Sidney Bakabella. And he represents current.
No doubt.
And I represent. On loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office. He stands 6 feet 1 inch. He weighs 232 pounds. He is the epitome of masculinity. The proprietor of the pile driver, the double measure of wrestling pleasure, the throwback thoroughbred, the personification of physical perfection, the king of Sting, the Count of Monte Fisto. He's every woman's pet and every man's threat. The gold standard of Limitless Wrestling. The ambassador of Kick Your Asseter. The top attraction in the territory. He walked in as the reigning Limitless Wrestling champion. He will walk out as the Limitless Wrestling champion. World class, Channing Thomas.
Your necessary evil.
He's not done. He's not done.
Good Lord.
Channing Thomas.
The fans, for some reason, have gotten. Oh my God. I feel like he was looking at me, waiting for me to talk when he did that. I hate him. I took great pleasure back in 2017 knocking down all the competitors that he brought into me and hurting him along the way. I really did. I just felt safer in the ring against guys like Kikutaro than I would be against, say, Channing Thomas. Yes, understand.
I'm still watching Sidney Bakabella in that microphone. I'm convinced he's going to go back for it again.
You have to come chase Rich for it. I think he can take him, Rich, if he comes
get
back
the
here.
microphone. Go get it away from him. Get it away from him.
Limitless Wrestling Championship set to be decided. Aaron Rourke.
Your
Opportunities. He's been a #1 contenders bout. The Vacation Land Cups came awfully close this past August edition of 2024, the Vacation Land Cup. But tonight he gets his shot. Tonight is his opportunity, one-on-one with world-class Channing Thomas. Will we see the rest of the Bacabella family, or is that all we've seen from them? We know Ace Romero. We know Ace Romero's in the building.
He's on watch.
Along with everybody else, I have to imagine. I'm hoping that we're not the only ones that are going to be watching this match very closely, Johnny.
Bell rings, your necessary evil main event off to the races. We thank you for spending your Limitless Wrestling Saturday night with us here.
You don't have to wait a full month. We're going to see you back in 3 weeks at the Westbrook Guard Armory, but who is going to be the Limitless Wrestling Champion when we come back to Westbrook? Oh, chop across the chest.
Bonafide locker room main event of sorts. Everybody wants to know who the man at the peak of the Limitless Wrestling pyramid is. And Aaron Rourke debuted against the former Limitless Wrestling World Champion and Iron Rip Bison here in Limitless Wrestling. He is built for it.
Nicely done. He's signaling for it. He wants that championship belt. Oh, if you could have heard that the way we just did.
Bowled over. Thunderous clothesline from world-class Channing Thomas.
Channing Thomas, like we said, proprietor of that pile driver, has spelled disaster for many competitors before. We've seen him gut it out, most recently against Donovan Dijak in front of 1,200 plus fans at Brick South in South Portland, Maine.
Yes, indeed, that fire-assisted victory. But Channing Thomas, we've said it time and time again, on his own laurels, he can get it done. But Aaron Rourke now, the inverted atomic drop finds home. Damage done. Nobody home on the clothesline this time. Rourke building up steam.
Here we go. That's what we need, Aaron Rourke. Former Create a Pro heavyweight champion is Aaron Rourke. Like I said, a multitude of people coming from Cal under the tutelage of Pat Buck and Brian Myers cover. Only 2.
Magnificent delivery on the spine buster, Channing Thomas. That back already smarting, and we're in the early moments of this contest. But there's no surprise, Channing Thomas, that schedule has only picked up with time. World class may not be operating at 100%, and the same could be said for Aaron Rourke. That WWE ID schedule, grueling to say the least.
This be. There we go. Nicely done.
Woo!
Now I'll remind you before we get too excited, title cannot change hands on a count out, or for that matter, a disqualification.
Yes,
so it's going to be
indeed.
in best interest if you are Aaron Rourke, the dime piece, the evil gay, to get Channing Thomas back in the ring.
Now, heads out to the apron.
Catches him right on the jaw.
And now Aaron Rourke.
A triangle style moonsault. The Bermuda Triangle. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Found all of it.
So far, so good for the dime piece.
And all of our Yarmouth faithful, they're here for a new champ. They want the dime piece era. And so far, Aaron Rourke.
This crowd, they're calling their shot. New champ tonight, Johnny Torres.
Aaron Rourke. He's gone through the trenches here in Limitless Wrestling. His time in art, whether it be in a faction, a tag team, a trio, now on his own. And that diamond's never been sharper.
Making it look easy here. Gotta stay on him. If there's anything we know, is that you cannot give Channing Thomas an opportunity to breathe. Oh, already, that's costly. That's gonna cost you already here. Bacabella up on the apron. Get off of there, Sydney.
For an athlete like Channing Thomas,
Now he's gonna get it back in the ring.
who's so gifted on the scientific side of professional wrestling. But Aaron Rourke setting him stratosphere.
Straight from the top. Nicely done.
The
Aaron
homage.
Rourke.
Homage to the great Trish Stratus. And now, Aaron Rourke. Channing Thomas reversal of the Irish whip.
Oh! A miscalculation there. Channing Thomas is going to make it pay.
Perfect drop kick right in the bread basket.
Oh. Rough landing into that turnbuckle pad. Into the floor goes Aaron Rourke.
High velocity face first. Aaron Rourke definitely needs a couple moments to recollect.
It's been nothing but Aaron Rourke so far in this contest. Gonna need that time now.
And what's Sydney doing? Some insult to that injury. Now Aaron Rourke back into the ring and Channing Thomas just like that. Stomping away, utilizing the ropes for the extra elevation. This is the story of world-class Channing Thomas. Gifted with the pressure game, the scientific side. Dismantles his opponents and gets by with a little help from his friends.
European-style uppercut from Channing Thomas. Pulls in Aaron Rourke with a suplex into the buckle maybe. No. Nicely done.
Runs
Bring
it
it
out.
home.
Shades of Colt Cabana, now the crucifix.
Able to roll out is Aaron Rourke. As the interesting chance of hot dog water.
Is this
Directed towards Channing Thomas.
Is this a Limp Bizkit thing?
I don't think it is, remarkably. You would think it is. It's not.
Well, we're going to keep on rolling here in our Necessary Evil main event.
Will it be Aaron Rourke's way, my way, or Channing Thomas's way?
And now out to the apron, quick as a cat, brains him with the head kick. Aaron Rourke now.
Interesting way to get up there. European uppercut once again from Channing Thomas. Going to cross those arms.
The gory iconoclasm. Now the cover.
Did not sit out with it, much like the way Shima would. The tosses does Channing Thomas.
Yes, indeed. But now Channing Thomas dialed in that elbow. Honed that elbow drop to perfection.
Look at that look on his face. He's not concerned at all. That's the face of a man who has 5 aces in his pocket somehow.
And now the knee drop, back of the head. Double, both legs stacked. And now Aaron Rourke. Keeping the pressure on.
I was gonna say, I gotta be honest, I'm surprised that Sidney Bacabella has stayed out of it so far. I'm almost surprised, I suppose I'm a little taken back. No other members of this Bacabella family have come out. Maybe they know better tonight. Tonight feels a little different. The odds may be even.
The leg lariat. Now the Harlem sidekick out of Aaron Rourke. But you said it, conspicuous by their absence thus far. Exploder!
Nicely done. Got to take advantage now, Aaron Rourke. You got to make that cover.
But Aaron Rourke, we saw the damage done to the hand. That back, it's been through it. That rib cage, it's been through it. But give the people what they want.
Back elbow once again from Channing Thomas. Going to the second rope this time.
Oh,
Gonna get him one more time with his brass. Wait a minute. Oh no, right into the Boston Crab. What a maneuver, Channing Thomas. Well done.
We've said it before, we'll say it again. He's always been capable on his own laurels. Exhibit A, and Sidney Bacabella holding up the Limitless Wrestling World Championship in the face.
He's been taunting him this whole time.
And maybe that's what he's been trying to do. Maybe his sole job tonight is mind game duty. But Aaron Rourke not going to be thrown off his game.
We wouldn't be lucky enough that that's all he's doing, Johnny. I assure you, because I have a feeling Aaron Rourke could weather that storm. The other aces, I don't know.
It only takes 3 seconds, and the complexion of Limitless Wrestling can change drastically. But Channing Thomas, he knows this truth all too well.
You don't belong in the damn ring with me.
Oh, come on. absolutely just screaming in the face of Aaron Rourke. His thoughts on the situation.
Oh, they're letting him have it here. And now Channing Thomas firmly in the driver's seat.
Taking it here, can we pull him back up? No, oh, wait a minute. It was a reversal from Aaron Rourke.
Both combatants, champion and contender alike, down.
Aaron Rourke trying to get back up to his feet. Limitless Wrestling Championship hangs in the balance. The dime piece blocks one, shoots one off. Channing Thomas now fires one off, rifled. Forearm now from Aaron Rourke.
Rourke hanging in there, hanging tough.
Forearm again, and another, and another.
And how many bouts, how much time has Aaron Rourke put in building his stock here in Limitless Wrestling? It all can come to fruition tonight.
Face first into the canvas with a handful of hair, and why not?
In the driver's seat, the Chris Adams super kick. Boots him up. Nobody home, finds it on the other way around.
Belly to belly. Not quite. Rather belly to back. Belly to back once again. Lands on his feet. Outstanding, Aaron Rourke. Once again, belly to back. Gets it in a release. German suplex from Aaron Rourke.
Cooking here. Aaron Rourke so far in the driver's seat. Coming in hot.
All the knees. Gets the knees.
And wait a minute. Could be forecasting a hip attack in the future for Channing Thomas.
Oh!
Got all of it.
Back that you know what up.
And quick to follow up. High risk, high reward.
Gotta keep Channing Thomas down. Meteora. The center of the ring. New champion. Only two.
Aaron Rourke.
Laying down Channing Thomas. We've seen that split-legged moonsault before. The bread and butter of Aaron Rourke.
The bona fide calling card. We've seen that step over DDT, the over rotation. He's got options here. Channing Thomas, same can be said. But Aaron Rourke now, fireman's carry.
Holding onto that rope is Channing Thomas. Cindy Bacabella in the background there. One on. Got them both. Down, schoolboy. Tight. Center of the ring. Hooks those tights. Had those tights.
Yes, indeed, but Aaron Rourke now.
Oh, right into the fireman's carry of his own.
Not to be denied. Oshigoroshi.
Right across that knee to cover the center. Two. Only a count of two for Aaron Rourke.
But Aaron Rourke.
This dime piece looking to be worth $1 million tonight.
That Oshigoroshi, that's a phase shifter.
Here it is. Oh, this could be it. Johnny.
In the drop zone. Split leg. Bounce up. Got the knees up
Right
in
in
world
the
class.
nick of time, Johnny Torres got those knees up. Calf kick. Taking a page out of the book of the Dean Malenkos and the D'Lo Browns with a calf kick.
And now the fisherman's suplex.
With a bridge. Only two, I thought that was it. A nearly perfect plex from Channing Thomas.
And Channing Thomas now. Taking a moment. As he ponders the next page in the playbook. He's got to be wondering about this. Our Limitless faithful. Can't let it get under his skin.
He's trying to think about it. I think it's got to be the pile driver now, Johnny.
But those sneers to the outside.
There it is. Had a feeling the pile driver's just going to need to get it. Gets him up.
Aaron Rourke.
He's got to spike him. That's what he's going to have to do.
Rourke putting the brakes on. Finds home with the open hand right. Channing Thomas returns in kind.
Catches Channing Thomas. That's what takes him out a little bit here. European uppercut once again. That's been the bread and butter for this contest. That European style uppercut of Channing Thomas. Chop across the chest from Aaron Rourke.
Stepped into that. Stacking up the momentum now. And now the Irish whip. We're going corner to corner. Reversal of the whip from Channing Thomas. Coming in hot.
Seen that butterfly, perhaps.
Oh, hold on.
That sliding
Watch the
suplex.
slide.
Oh! Nowhere for Aaron Rourke to go but down, and quickly.
The sliding German suplex, and every umpire in the country would agree that's a safe.
Well, then what's this going to be, Johnny? Jay Thomas to the top rope. Picture perfect. Split was a headbutt.
Yes, indeed.
A headbutt.
The homage to the Dynamite Kid. Only good for 2. But as we've seen, the diving headbutt takes its toll on the giver as well as the recipient. But Yarmouth not looking to be denied here in
I don't know what, John. I'm sorry. I keep checking over my shoulder. I keep trying to look out back. Nowhere to be seen are these comrades. And I guess at this point they don't need them, but they can't be that far, Johnny.
It doesn't seem like Sidney Bacabella, the father of the family, has pushed down on the big red button. Of course, the members of that army, they may have been told to hit the showers.
He's been trying that pile driver. If he hits it, it's over.
Wait.
Looking to punish with a pile driver here. Wait a minute.
Rourke. Oh, no. But Aaron Rourke. Eat defeat.
Soul food from Aaron Rourke. Look at me here. Oh, no! Well, here we go. May the circus begin, Johnny. May the circus begin.
And Aaron Rourke now sends Channing Thomas to the apron. Our referee, Nate Speckman, cleaned out.
Just get a ref out here now.
Cleaned out by that Aaron bicycle kick.
Where's Brendan Paul? Get him out here. Yeah, give me Greenleaf. Why not? Sure. Why not? What is this? What is this, Johnny? Aaron Rourke looking for a new one. Oh, not a Spanish fly. Not a Spanish fly. This is a dangerous new move.
All the way up. Spanish fly.
Picture perfect. Joel and Jose Maximo, the innovators of the Spanish fly. Must have loved that one.
Suffice to say, the C4 just went off.
What is this? Look at Sidney Bacabella. He's waving it. Oh, come on. Where are they? Where have they been? They're all beaten and battered. I know that. Yeah, right. Where's Greenleaf? Where's Paul? Get him out here.
But now Anthony Green, Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru, they look to be surrounding the ring.
Cannot be happening again, Johnny.
You ever seen the pack of wolves on the Discovery Channel? Wait a minute! There's only one season here at Limitless Wrestling. It's not rabbit, it's not duck, it's big boy!
Seen a ghost, baby! You've seen a ghost! Yes!
Gabby Forza! We said the battle lines were drawn! And now!
All right!
Ace Romero! Alec Price! Joining forces!
Get him! Get him, kid! Oh, he wants Rowe! He wants Rowe! Get him! Get yourself some!
Oh, now this is a measured perimeter defense play. Gabby Forza takes out Jay Haru.
Tackling Jay Haru.
And here we are.
Getting in. We're about to get it on here with AC, baby.
Take us home tonight. Ace Romero.
Fix it and get it on.
Anthony Green, they're destined to do it forever.
Here, Limitless Wrestling. Oh my goodness.
All of that super kick. Anthony Green takes off. Oh,
sends him flying. Alec Price out in the stands. Channing Thomas is back in the ring. Channing Thomas has the belt.
Ace Romero.
Oh, he drilled Ace Romero.
Just got cleaned out.
Oh, he drilled Ace Romero.
Channing
Alec Price in the
Thomas.
background, taking care of Aiden Aggro. Alec Price.
But still no referee.
Well, Aaron Rourke, though. Aaron Rourke's got to pay attention. Oh no, not this way. Not this way again. Not this way.
Caught! Snatched! Picked off! Wait a minute. Alec Price
Get him,
up
Alec.
top.
Get him, Alec.
Emergency and Rourke!
No, that was a miscalculation. Get up, Alec. Get up, Alec. Check on him, Alec. Come on. No. Not this way.
Thomas sends Price to the outside.
All this
Rourke.
tomfoolery.
Rourke
All this
hooked up.
tomfoolery now. Come on.
World-class pile driver!
Oh, this was the chance. This was the chance. No. Damn it. Damn it. You don't have to worry about the blind sides. Everyone's involved. We got equal numbers to a degree.
Yes, indeed, Papa Bear on the outside. We see him trying to work out the dynamics, the dimensions of the steel cage surrounding the Warzone ring.
Anthony Green receiving some instruction here from Sidney Bacabella.
Rousing support for Aaron Rourke. AG coming in hot. Nobody home. Balled over by Aaron Rourke. Doubling up on the chops now, stacking them up in bunches.
See, now that looks more appropriate, to be honest. That's Anthony
now.
Green hammering away.
Taking exception with that. Gifted in the hands in his own right. Gonna double down on that.
You know, we always talk about Anthony Green having a high wrestling IQ. What does a high wrestling IQ do for you when you are not having a wrestling match tonight? This is a street fight in a war zone.
That Warzone
Surrounded
IQ.
by four sides of steel. The Warzone, the Warzone IQ.
It's a new dynamic
Does
tonight,
he
Top
have
Shelf.
it? Does he have it?
We're finding
That's
out.
what I'm asking.
We've got new questions to be answered for all of our entrants tonight, including our mystery entrant. That person has the most questions to answer. Namely, who are you?
I've heard a lot of rumblings in the back. Perhaps Dijak. I don't know for sure. Found somebody perhaps.
We know that Bear Bronson is here. Could pull the double duty.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Had a very physical contest earlier with Dongo. Does it make sense for him to get into this type of situation? I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying, is it smart for that team to have made that selection?
Anthony Green now thrusting away. Nails the windpipe of the dime piece. This is what Anthony Green sticking and moving, finding even the smallest of advantages, because we know Anthony Green capitalizes on those advantages like few others. Hey now.
Nicely done. Very nicely done, Aaron Rourke.
Shot out of a cannon with the drop kick.
And this is exactly what he's going to need to do, is stick and move, because we know, well, we don't know who it is, but we know it's going to be a member of Team Bacabella entering the Warzone next. Use that hashtag, Warzone, at IWTV, at LW Main on the X app. Let us know what you thought about tonight's broadcast.
Give us the old subscribe, the likes on YouTube.
Oh, here we go. AG gets introduced to a cage he knows all too well.
Rourke quick to follow up. Jettisons AG. Ascending, shaking. Aaron Rourke. Evil, gay, unhinged.
He's going to need to keep that energy. Keep that energy for the duration of the contest, as 6 other competitors still need to enter the fray.
And that steel. The impact on this bout thus far. Even now taking a little bit of a toll on Aaron Rourke, who's kept up a heavy schedule for how long now?
And again, there's got to be a sting. Missing his opportunity at the Limitless Wrestling Championship. Not a member. Oh, yes! Anthony Green's been busted open here, and Aaron Rourke's licking it off. Papa Bear with his basement tattoos.
Emboldened by the taste, the view of blood is the dime piece.
who's out for blood. It was the chicanery, the tomfoolery of Bakabella's family, but they didn't lay a hand on him.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, in that title bout, it was Alec Price.
Yes,
a
sir.
miscalculation by Alec Price is what cost Aaron Rourke. Inadvertently, mind you, the Limitless Wrestling Championship.
There's no doubt about it. You and I had the best view of it. Hey, now.
You think about Conan Lycan.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps Conan Lycan could enter the fray tonight.
Just punched this ticket to the Vacation Land Cup. Earlier this evening here at Warzone.
I heard rumblings even, and what a coup it would be. Obviously not a fan of the Bacabella family. Calvin Tankman's name.
Hey.
Calvin Tankman's name
Like
has been
that.
running through that locker room. What a pick that would be.
Now Aaron Rourke, figure 4 around the head, and wait a minute. Hey, now.
You can do this until the next entrant comes in. Might be the smartest move.
It's all in the hips, Top Shelf.
Oh, why as well? There it is. Now that Anthony Green can't see straight.
Hey, now. That narrows it down.
I'd get out there now. Do not waste any time.
Now, which one is it? Could be Aggro, could be Haru. Aggro. Aiden Aggro. A welcome sight for Anthony Green.
Anthony Green is on Dream Street right about now, getting his head introduced to the canvas multiple times by the dime piece.
Aiden Aggro
Seemingly having too good of a time in there.
Aggro on the receiving end of that German suplex. Aaron Rourke feeling it here in Westbrook. A lot of runway.
Chops across the chest of Aiden Aggro.
Like throwing 2 90-mile-per-hour fastballs at the same time. What's Rourke? Meteora! Hey now!
Oh, powder to the eyes! Powder to the eyes!
Balled over Psycho knee! What a combo!
Already with the nonsense! Should have known. Should have known immediately.
No surprise in some way, because my word, we had said it before. We'll remind you, all things are on the table. Solids, liquids, gases.
And now is where they start picking the bones. 2-on-1. Of course, the numbers game that the Bacabella family has had since the beginning. And I'm not talking about the beginning of the match, but I've been talking since the beginning of when they started giving envelopes to Aiden Aggro, envelopes to Anthony Green, envelopes to Jay Haru.
Well said, as is well delivered, that double suplex. But now, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
There it is, gotta get in there, Forza. You gotta get in there, Gabby, there it is.
The lifelong homie of Aaron Rourke. All homie, the Nomi.
No better person, Johnny, to be in there right now. Head and arm suplex, nicely done.
Gnomish hammers and T-bones aplenty. And now, coming in hot. Splash in the corner. Nowhere for Aggro to go. He's on the clothesline express. It's non-stop, Troy.
Keep it going, why not? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry.
Hey.
Gotta watch out for Anthony Green.
In the crosshairs.
Why not? Why not? Gabby, get yourself some.
Double stacker. Gabby Forza. Built different.
It's exactly what Team Limitless needed. Exactly what they needed. What strength from that young woman. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
Yes.
Get that blood pumping once again in Aaron Rourke. And we're about to have another member of Team Bacabella. Gotta imagine it's Jay Haru here. You gotta imagine you said Channing Thomas for the end. That's right.
Hey now.
Here it is.
You call sir.
And Bacabella says, don't waste any time. Get out
We
here.
don't need the drop.
He's
We need
losing
the
his mind.
impact. Oh, but he needed to get the hardware, I do suppose. And now the beeline. Big flex. Big steal. Nobody home.
Yes! Yes! Anything that happens, Jay. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
If I couldn't get a match with Jay Haru at the Westbrook Guard Armory, I'm glad he's in this match. What is this? What is
Now,
this?
hold on.
Is he trying to tie the dreads of a net? What a brilliant maneuver.
Aaron Rourke.
Underhanded, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
We saw the powder earlier on. Reset it. It's all on the table.
Would you look at this? That's going to be tough to get out. Oh, wait, he's got the chair. He's got the chair, Johnny.
Oh, hold on.
He's got Aggro.
Creased him. What a cut.
Gonna get Anthony Green. You got Anthony Green. Anthony Green's hair.
They are both completely adhered to the steel. Rourke. How sweet it must feel.
Swing it. Like your old buddy Pete Crow Armstrong in there.
A veritable home run derby on display.
Oh, Trent Grisham from the New York contingent there, maybe.
Now they're just deciding who's got the next at bat.
Oh, let me get in there. Let me get in Jay Haru. And then leave immediately.
It's the one for all top shelf.
And then let me leave. Then let me out of the cage. I don't want to be in the cage.
Now, Aaron Rourke. One into the other. Between Haru and AG.
This is there. Oh no! This is the exact thing that they need. They have the advantage, and they're not getting ahead of the curve here. This is exactly what Team Limitless needed.
It shows you the cohesion of Aaron Rourke and Gabby Forza. They've known each other, and now they've fought each other beside each other.
And they're about to even the odds, though. And they're already. Oh, watch Jay Haru. Jay Haru catches him.
Big swing, and now to the midsection.
Jay Haru is able, being the freshest man in the match.
He has earned that envelope. Introducing the chair.
Will this be the mystery partner? It could be the mystery partner.
Whoa! Captain's here.
Ace Romero is about to haul some ass. The other half of the cage match back in Westbrook in 2017.
The one who had drawn the battle lines. Now balls over. A blood-soaked AG. And he introduced that trash can, looking to put it to good use. We've come full circle. The two cage match battlers now. But hold on, Haru!
Nicely done with a Uranagi from Ace Romero. Catches AG, powerbomb, on Jay Haru!
Nearly sends Haru through the Limitless Wrestling ring. And now Aggro finds the super kick, takes on. Yeah!
Oh, God. Oh, my God, the pounce.
Back to the Serengeti he went. Ace, baby!
The look on Ace Romero's face. But now it begs the question, who did they secure that's going to come out last?
Ace, he's soaking it in. How sweet it must be to be back in Westbrook. But the countdown. Ace taking it to Anthony Green.
2, 1.
Channing Thomas. He's got the door. introducing a door into the fray here.
And Channing Thomas, we've seen him go through the wars a multitude of times between Herman, Maine, Yarmouth, Maine, and now here tonight in Portland, Maine before, Westbrook tonight, but now Channing. He's got to get out of this. Does so. Fireman's carry.
Anthony Green there to make the save. Ace Romero. Whoever this mystery opponent, it could be Dijak, it could be Tankman. But they need to come in with some sort of fury to help this team out.
The Singapore Cane.
Oh, look at they got Aaron Rourke. They got him hog-tied almost. Oh God. That Singapore Cane. Oh my God.
The full power of the Bacabella family being unleashed.
I think Ace Romero's busted open here.
Now the steel chair. Trying to collapse the windpipe of Aaron Rourke.
Trying to see Ace Romero. Ace Romero, I think, is busted open.
And now, an arm between Aggro and Haru apiece. Anthony Green teeing up.
Takes care of Rowan Rue. Oh, head! Oh!
Crowned him.
Right to the head of Ace Romero. Oh my goodness.
And now Gabby Forza in the crosshairs. Trash can.
Catches Gabby Forza with that trash can.
Thus far, the hardcore elements have heavily favored the Bacabella family, and they've been introduced by them, for the most part, between the chair and the door. Ace brought in the trash can. But so far, that weapon selection paying off.
It's gonna be detrimental for Ace Romero, I think. Trying to get him up to a vertical base press, put him through that door. He is busted open. A deafening noise as his body careens through that door.
Contorted against the corner of the WARZONE.
Oh my God.
And the blood, that invisible blood clot, it starts to run.
Ace Romero knew what he signed up for, Johnny. He knew exactly what he signed up for. Gonna be a pile driver. Gonna be a pile driver, no. Oh God, on the chair. On the chair, Johnny Torres.
Oh, Gabby Forza may be a non-factor after that. A world-class pile driver. The Bacabella family didn't enter the Westbrook Armory, they marched in. And thus far, the campaign has been successful. Hold on a second. The champ at the top of the mountain, literally.
We're gonna find out who it is.
6, 5,
An unenviable task for whoever this person is.
1.
Who is it? Oh my God!
No way!
No way!
We're going back!
Not that fast!
We're going back!
We're going back to the hotel! Oh my God! Team Bacabella is about to be in too deep at the hands of an ungodly quick return of the big boofer, Dezmond Cole.
Superhuman rehabilitation.
Johnny, is he 100% though? Is he 100%?
Look at his eyes. He is completely on another level. Whole new version.
This match came to a complete halt when that music hit him in too deep. champion, who was cheated out of that championship by Channing Thomas this past February. A return that wasn't supposed to come till autumn.
And here we go!
Aiden Westbrook.
Battle lines redrawn! Warzone renewed! Cole and Thomas teeing off. Romero and Green.
I can't
back and
believe
forth.
he's here, Johnny. I cannot believe he's here.
The rehabilitation schedules of all the
he's
end
back.
all.
Oh, he's back.
Look at that! Like butter! Round the way, the Cyclone kick. Dezmond Cole. We've seen it before. Give it all back. Baby! Never mind back to the hotel. Whole new enterprise being founded by Dezmond Cole. And now, in unison,
Hit the deck.
a symphony.
This is a game changer, Johnny Torres. Gabby Forza's been busted open.
A multitude of bleeding combatants in the war zone. But you said it before, Troy. They knew what they were signing up for, all of them. They knew that this may take some matches off of their careers. But it's for the cause. Standing up for Limitless Wrestling as a whole.
I cannot believe what I am seeing. Dezmond Cole ahead, 4-month schedule. Look at Sidney Bacabella, he's seen a ghost. Oh, they reversed the fortunes there. Team Bacabella now with an advantage.
This cage being utilized to great effect by both teams. But now, Channing Thomas, the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, hooking up the world-class pile driver. Hold on! Dezmond Cole.
Catches him. What's he about to do? Brings him up. Straddles him there.
Taking the trip. Cheeky Nando's kick. Watch
That
for
super
it.
kick. Oh, Buffa. Buffa ain't gonna wait for him. What's he doing with him here?
We remixing things.
He's bringing him up higher?
Hey now,
What is on Buffa's mind here?
upping the ante.
Oh, God, Anthony Green.
That kendo stick shot. And now hooking up the power bomb. Dezmond Cole in the crosshairs. Wait a minute.
Carries him with a European uppercut. Into the power bomb. They get pinned now. Kicks out at 2.
Even with the double stack, even with 2 men covering Dezmond Cole.
What a devastating maneuver. Thank goodness Dezmond Cole was the most recent man. The freshest man in the match. But obviously not for long now.
The battle wounds starting to settle in on all of our combatants. Aiden Aggro finds home with the super kick.
Get up!
You can see the pain etched across each and every face.
Gabby coming in hot. That body avalanche in the corner. And another.
Gabby Forza. Whole new second
no.
wind, but nobody home.
Oh, Aiden Aggro catches it.
Drilled by the biracial facial. And now Aaron Rourke trying to hook up Haru. Haru out the back door. The full Nelson. Stops him with the super kick. Aggro, Haru. Thomas Green, a well-oiled machine.
What are they thinking here? Aiden Aggro's going up. Meanwhile, Ace Romero finds himself in a precarious position of his own.
After a while, that blood loss, that's going to start to settle in. That's going to start to be a factor for all of these combatants. It's going to get in your eyes.
Spanish fly.
Perched.
Spanish fly.
Got all of it.
goes Anthony Green.
And there is no rolling to the outside. There is no outside. Now Channing Thomas. Perched.
What you gonna do, big man? I'm gonna put your ass back on the shelf.
Buffa on the other side. What?
Wait a minute. Cut both members. Cut Haru and Gabby Forza.
Seemingly double Van Terminators.
Sidney Bacabella.
It's lived up to the marquee.
Wait a minute.
It's been a war zone.
There's going to be a tsunami of a splash. Oh, what's Ace Romero thinking?
Ace Wonder of the world.
Gets
Frog splash.
Gets Anthony Green. Breaking up the fall is Aiden Aggro and Jay Haru. There's no way Anthony Green would have been able to kick out of that. No way.
Ace Romero's frog splash.
What's Bacabella doing? Well, Bacabella's got the keys.
Well, now, is he going to be a... He's going to turn those numbers upside down.
The 4-on-4 wasn't enough. It's going to be a 5-on-4.
Hold
Let's
on
go.
now.
Let's go.
Hold on, Aggro, Green, and Champion
Green.
Thomas.
Trying to get Jay Haru out of there.
Oh, hold on. Hot pursuit.
Trying to get all of them.
Aaron Rourke giving chase. This has spilled out. Our entire Westbrook Armory is now the war zone.
Coming her. They're on the other side down the hall here.
The entranceway. It's getting messy, folks. Batten down the hatches.
Ace Romero back up. Big Buffa trying to stir in the ring here. Trying to come to the aid of his teammates.
So much damage being dished out and being sustained by all of our Warzone warriors. Truly limitless.
Aiden Aggro's hurting. You see Aiden Aggro is hurting right now. That Spanish fly. Its effects being shown easily here.
Wait a minute!
Buffa going. Buffa, your jet's coming back! No! Oh God, no!
Nothing! Dezmond, go!
Oh my God! Mighty up in heaven, Buffa!
From the greatest of heights! Swanton bomb!
Dezmond Cole is a madman! Undoubtedly a madman!
Gabby Forza can't believe what she just saw. And now Dezmond Cole, Aaron Rourke. A well-oiled machine, Ace Romero now.
Ace Romero throws Anthony Green back in the ring. Spore! The spore from Gabby Forza.
Now,
Could be a moonsault.
you
Get
got
to
it! Aaron Rourke, magnificent moonsault.
Package pile driver. Package pile driver to Anthony Green.
AC, baby, got it!
Oh, that means the drop off. The drop off.
Jump it! Jump off!
The jump off. Unbelievable. The 5-on-4 was not enough.
They're against you.
Everybody's against
They're
this
against-
whole locker room,
Excuse
this
me.
whole promotion.
Shut up!
No.
Ethan, shut up! They're against you.
Not now, Sam. We got to do something. You know what? I got an idea. Let them fight amongst themselves.
Let's take a vacation.
They'll tear each other apart. We take it easy. We go on a vacation.
Vacation Lane Cup's coming up. You need to be 100%.
100%.
Let's take
I
a couple of months off.
Yeah. This is good.
This is garbage.
Okay.
While,
What?
They're screwing you
What do
over.
you want?
What?
Well, I mean, I think a vacation is a great idea before the VLC, but I'm actually here to let you know that on June 28th, you have a title match.
What?
Yeah.
No. What? Huh? With who?
Not through me.
Against Gabby Forza.
What?
Yeah.
They're against you.
What do we do?
They're against you. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. They're against you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Limitless Wrestling Barely Legal main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my right, from Long Island, New York. Weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the know-me, Gabby Forza.
Smiling right there with that gap in her teeth, and she is not going to forget that throughout the duration of this contest.
And his opponent to my left, he is accompanied to the ring by former WWF Hall of Famer Sidney Bacabella. And he represents, currently on loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office, weighing in tonight at 232 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class Channing Thomas.
The champion, a prodigy of Ryan H2O Waters at the Lockup Wrestling Academy. Gabby Forza coming to us once again from the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy under the tutelage of Pat Buck and Brian Myers. Eric Greenleaf, your referee for this contest. And as always, and I don't know why, it's my job to commentate. I always feel like a broken record, but to remind the viewers at home, it is not just Gabby Forza versus Channing Thomas. It is not just Gabby Forza versus Sidney Bacabella. It is Gabby Forza versus the aforementioned, as well as Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru, and Anthony Green. She's got to have eyes in the back of her head. I know she has a lot of friends, and you just saw her spear that she calls the Spore. Most fit for a gnome, and this gnome might be the next Limitless Wrestling champion. Gabby Forza coming over the jackhammer early. Coming over the jackhammer early. All the way up. All the way up. Sidney Bacabella's up on the apron. Up on the apron. Wait a minute now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness. Gabby Forza might have just been a hiccup away from the championship. Forza to the outside, giving chase. Channing Thomas now. Trying to figure things out here in the very early going of this contest. Gabby Forza up on the apron. Bacabella trying to pull her down. Referee has been distracted. Channing Thomas gets it. Wait a minute. Eric Greenleaf isn't going to waste his time. Channing Thomas must know the history. I'm not even going to think about it. I know that he knows the history of the trick knee of Gabby Forza. A semi-pro football career. Before her time in professional wrestling, Gabby Forza has racked up some injuries. Is she 100% tonight? I'm not sure. Channing Thomas is fixing to find out soon. Gabby Forza with a body avalanche in the corner. I am only hoping that if they are within earshot, I hope that Bear Bronson, I am hoping that Aaron Rourke, I am hoping that Dezmond Cole, Alec Price, whoever is in this building, can hopefully neutralize what I have to believe is a storm brewing somewhere here in the building. Here in Yarmouth! Big back body drop from Gabby Forza. Gabby Forza is only the third woman to challenge for the Limitless Wrestling Championship behind Ashley Vox and Davey N. Airplane spin from Gabby Forza. Your homie, the Nobi, plants Channing Thomas in the cover. Greenleaf there for 2. And only a count of 2. Sydney Bacabella, like we told you, has Aiden Aggro in his back pocket. Defeated Milo Mira earlier tonight to secure that #1 contendership contract that Bacabella seems to imagine that Aiden Aggro will not use. Posting Gabby Forza in the corner there. Channing Thomas trying to get some air back in his lungs. Brings Gabby Forza up the hard way. Forearm across the chest. Gabby Forza with that momentum of, I've always said, a runaway freight train. As you can see that gap, my goodness. That gap in the teeth of Gabby Forza was caused earlier by a sucker punch from Channing Thomas. A real champion, huh? A real champion, says Sydney Bacabella. Perhaps another winner. Only the count of 2. To that big knee, driving that knee into the chest, into the throat of Gabby Forza. Consummate about the covers once again. Gabby Forza, a power lifter, and we have seen her feats of strength in the past. Stacking 2 men across her back in the fireman's carry position for a Samoan drop. She has no problem with it just being Channing Thomas tonight. Forearms to the back. Channing Thomas, nicely done. Vertical suplex. Into the cover once again. Only a count of 2, like I said, has to be consummate about those covers. We talked about Anthony Green's high wrestling IQ earlier in the evening. Channing Thomas has been here before, not just once, but a 2-time Limitless Wrestling champion. Defeated Dezmond Cole, the Big Boofa, back in February after winning the Limitless Rumble in December, clearing out 29 other competitors to get that opportunity. And with a little help from multiple friends. We talked about it earlier. Dezmond Cole was able to exact his revenge at the expense of Anthony Green earlier on tonight. We're hoping that Gabby doesn't just exact some revenge, but become Limitless Wrestling champion at the same time. And she has had success in the past in tag team action against Channing Thomas, teaming with Aaron Rourke against Aiden Aggro and Channing Thomas. She knows what it takes to defeat this stable, this team that Sydney Bacabella has put together. Is this raucous crowd here at the Yarmouth Ambets putting it together for Gabby Forza. Know me now. Shoots off Channing Thomas. Coming in is going to eat that boot and takes her right over. Puts her right on her back. Channing Thomas now running. Knee drop right to the back. Right to the shoulder blades. Again. Dropping it across the back of Gabby Forza. Shoots the half cover. 2. Only the count of 2 for Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas looking to enter the Colisee for a second time as Limitless Wrestling champion. We do not know if he is set to defend that title at crunch time in Herman, Maine in just about 4 weeks. In Herman, Maine, Sydney Bacabella, no doubt, with a cheap shot to Gabby Forza. That makes 2 cheap shots on the night for the Bacabella family. At least that time it didn't extract a tooth. Channing Thomas taking plenty of his sweet time to wind up Gabby Forza here. Gabby Forza tried to plant those tree trunks, nothing doing. Channing Thomas now. Very impressive getting her over. Ring the bell. No, we're not ringing the bell. Sydney Bacabella. And this crowd's gonna let Channing Thomas know how they feel. Cover. 2. Only the count of 2. A handful of hair. Once again, Mel misses the knee that time. Gabby Forza narrowly escapes. Forza now trying to put something together here. Channing Thomas may have hurt that knee. Well, I'm curious now. Channing Thomas not staying on her. Driving that knee very hard into the canvas. May be costly here.
Gabby Forza. Reversal by Channing Thomas. Back elbow sends Gabby Forza flying. Covering Nomi now again. Greenleaf, 2. And only 2, says Eric Greenleaf. Channing Thomas, during his second reign, finding himself with victories against Donovan Dijak back at Brick South in March and Aaron Rourke in April. His third defense during his second reign. Looking to start the summer off right. Grinding. And you gotta imagine, he's got the lower jaw. She's gotta be having so much pain in her mouth from losing a tooth. You know, the tooth, I don't know how hard he hit her. There's exposed nerves in her mouth now, I assure you. We do not have a dentist on retainer downstairs to make sure that the wrestler's teeth stay in place. Channing Thomas staying consummate and grinding away on Gabby Forza, pulling her hair and just throwing her back into the canvas.
I almost feel bad for him.
World class, stepping on her hair. Put a count on him, Greenleaf. I'm counting to 10, come on. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I hope Gabby can find a way to do the same thing to the luscious locks of Channing Thomas. It's like a night off, says Sydney Bacabella. Was not looking that way in the early going. The crowd here showing up in droves to the Yarmouth Ambets. The same building where Gabby Forza cemented herself as a star here at Limitless Wrestling. Did not take kindly to that chop or that chop. And don't look now, it seems that she's being fueled by him. You fucked up! You fucked up! Gabby Forza puts on the brakes. Big clothesline. Catches him with that sledge. And another. Forza, feeling it. Power slam, nicely done. Gotta stay on him, Gabby. You gotta stay on him. Again. Talk about a runaway freight train with an impact like getting run over by a train. Catches him with that suplex. Gabby Forza feeling it now. Could be looking for that Vader Bomb style. Gets it. Cover. Do we have a new champion? Not yet. Gabby Forza has a lot more in her arsenal, a lot more strength to show off here at the expense of world-class Channing Thomas. Thank you for watching Purely Legal. Use that hashtag to let us know how you have thought about this show tonight on YouTube or, of course, on IWTV. Gabby Forza gets taken around once again. Channing Thomas puts the boot to the gut. That pile driver. It's that pile driver. Gabby do right away. Takes that momentum, floats him over. Nomi. Nobody home in the corner. Channing Thomas rolling through. Thomas now. Nobody home for that knee. Gabby Forza, what is this? Gabby Forza working him up into a power bomb. Look at that strength. Puts him down gently. I think not. Into the cover. Gabby trying to get up the new champion. Only 2. Only 2. Gabby Forza grabs looking for a Vader Bomb, but Sydney Bacabella getting up on the apron. Would you slug him and get it over with? Yes. Damn it. Rolls through. Schoolboy. Tight. Only 2. Channing Thomas steps up with that drop kick. Nicely done. Thomas now. Could be a fisherman. Fisherman suplex with a bridge. 2. Hit. Only 2. Only 2, Bacabella. We aren't winning anything yet. Channing Thomas with a look of frustration on his face. This crowd are in fact homies of the Nomi, Gabby Forza, each and every one of them.
You hear that cheering for you? I'm gonna break your neck.
He said he's gonna break her neck and break their hearts, and I think a pile driver could do that. Absolutely could do that. Not quite. Gabby Forza backing him up. Shoulder tackles once again in the other corner. Gabby now shoots off Channing. Channing reverses the fortune. Into the corner, puts on the brakes right there for Greenleaf. Oh, puts on the brakes once again. Greenleaf evading this one. Oh no! The spore! Oh goodness! Let's get Speckman out here ASAP. This is where it goes wrong. This is where it goes wrong. If the ref gets hurt, and Channing Thomas even tried to stop at that time, but look at what's Bacabella looking at. Who's he looking for? Pile driver incoming. Pile driver coming up. Pile driver coming up. Gets it. Pile driver lands. Gabby Forza. Gabby Forza's trying to. Gabby Forza's up. Gabby Forza's up. I have never seen anybody do that after a pile driver from Channing Thomas. Boot to the gut. Gabby now. I can't believe what we're seeing. A pile driver of her own. Timber. Gabby Forza. With some fortitude here. Oh, wait a minute, right here in front of me. Oh, here comes the cavalry. All three of them. All three of them, damn it, no. Damn it, all three of them. Come on, guys. Come on. A 3-on-1 to 5-on-1 with Eric Greenleaf out. Damn it, come on. Somebody, anybody, please. Can't keep doing this. Look at this, it's a mugging. It's a mugging. Anthony Green holding Gabby Forza. Could be a super kick from Aiden Aggro. The #1 contender. Miscalculation. Aiden Aggro jacks the jaw of Anthony Green. And here comes the real cavalry. Bear Bronson, Aaron Rourke, the dime piece. Get themselves some. Get them out of here. Get them out of the building. There goes Aiden Aggro. We're not going to see him again. Jay Haru going to hightail it at the expense of the dime piece. Anthony Green's unconscious, but still out there. Channing Thomas back up to his feet. Get the camera on the ring. Get the camera on the ring. Gabby's up. That jackhammer. Jackhammer. Cindy Bacabella with a low blow. But I think that's the wrong move, El Hoppo. Yep. Yep. She's a one. And how? Wrong move, Bacabella. Later days, Sydney. Oh, boy. Hey, him and Tony Atlas maybe have more in common than I thought. Gabby Forza's got to focus. It's always fun and games here, isn't it? Gabby Forza's got to focus. That'll do it. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. He's up. He's up. New champion. No. No. Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope in the nick of time. I thought Gabby Forza had done it. I commentated this young lady's third singles match against Notorious Mimi a couple of years ago. And to say that she has grown by leaps and bounds, how proud I would be to be able to commentate her winning the Limitless Wrestling Championship here tonight. Cindy Bacabella introducing that championship belt into the match, but Gabby puts on the brakes. Oh, no, no, no. No, Greenleaf's got to look. Got to get that belt. Get that belt out of there, Greenleaf. Turn around, Gabby. Turn around, Gabby. Turn around, Gabby. Watch the nuts. We got brass knucks. Oh, no! Right into that injured mouth. Please not this way. Please not this way. Always. Damn it all to hell.